Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, and things look a little murky as we go through the next few days. There probably are some flying windows, but we're going to have to be searching them out. Thursday looks quite murky. We're windy on Friday. Saturday looks pretty mixed, but I do think some windows in there somewhere. Sunday and Monday are better, although again, southern areas could be quite murky. More details in just a second. Now, at this stage, usually I'll be telling you about my next courses at Aviation Weather School. However, they're all full. I am going to announce some new dates, so if you'd like to be told of those, go to weatherschool.co.uk and let me know there. Just use the contact form that you want to be added onto the list, be told when the new dates are announced. Also at weatherschool.co.uk, you can get lots of little freebies, videos, access to recorded webinars, things like that. Go and have a look at those as well. And don't forget weatherweb.net. So weatherweb.net is my forecasting service, and here you can subscribe and get all the latest aviation forecasts. If you go to forecasts at weatherweb.net, click on aviation weather, and I've got a special offer here for you as well. You get access to loads and loads of charts specific to aviation, and some of them that are really useful that you'll see me using at the cloud ceiling forecasts. You'll see me using as well the forecast weather charts. These are so easy to use. That's a band of rain that came across during the course of Wednesday, for example. You've got visibility forecasts as well from the high resolution UK Met Office model. Loads and loads of information. And what you can do as well is input your location in here. So if you enter your airfield in there, I'm going to put in Hackney Green, and you can click on the location, and that's what you get. Let me make that a little bit smaller so you can see it. That's the forecast that you get. Constantly updated information, giving you low-level winds, giving you 3,000-foot winds, giving you bases of clouds, tops, loads and loads of different information. And as I say, that's all available at weatherweb.net. And to get access to that, if you go to weatherweb.net, and then if you click on the aviation section, and you'll see here there's a special offer on at the moment where you can get 6 months for the price of 5. Loads and loads of information on there to help make your flights better. When I'm planning my flights, that's what I use, is WeatherWeb. Of course, it's mine. Of course I would. Okay, so let's look at the forecast. This is how things shape up then for Saturday. Don't want Saturday, of course we want Thursday. There we go. It's going awfully well, isn't it? We've got a front that's across the south on Thursday, clearing its way eastwards, taking Mr. Merck with it. It does improve a little bit in the west during the course of the afternoon, but we're still looking at bases of 2,000 to 3,000 feet. And then this second warm front comes in, bringing in more moist air, more low clouds. So just not great. Eastern Scotland looks to be about the best. Friday, a windy day, low pressure passing northern Scotland. And notice how close together the isobars here, bringing in a strong northwesterly wind, gusts of 35 to 40 knots, potentially across more northern areas, and an area here of quite persistent rain, which could turn sleety, leading to non-VFR conditions. Elsewhere, marginal because of the strength of the wind. I'm going to say non-VFR really across the north because of the strength of the wind. Marginal conditions in the south. Typical base is 3,000 feet, maybe a touch lower as the front comes through, 10,000 foot tops, and just spots of rain on that front, which will be weak. Now, Saturday, another area of low pressure centred west of Scotland. More fronts tracking their way eastwards. Lots of Mr. Merck and low cloud around. I'm going to say base is typically 2,000 to 3,000 feet, tops about 8,000 feet. But across western coasts and hills, we are looking at bases of less than 1,000 feet, and the tops probably at about 10,000 feet. You notice the area of rain, wherever that is, we're looking at base of 1,000 feet, tops at 12,000 feet. So really, all in all, Saturday, not a great day. Looks fairly breezy in the south as well. I suppose local flying is probably okay. And then on to Sunday, bits and pieces of rain around affecting southern parts of the country on Sunday. I'm going to say becoming marginal and then VFRable, I think, through the course of Sunday. Excuse me, base is probably about 1,000 feet at first, becoming 3,000 feet, tops at about 6,000 feet. Elsewhere, some mist and murk at first, but actually it looks like that should clear and it becomes a flyable day. 3,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. And then for Monday, high pressure over the south again on Monday. Probably some mist and fog at first, but that will clear and it should improve during the day to around 2,000 to 3,000 foot base and 8,000 foot tops. Outbreaks of rain northern and western parts of Scotland here, generally non-verifiable 1,000 foot bases, tops at about 10,000 feet, but not a bad day overall for Monday. Tuesday, high pressure again, so mist and fog patches once again in the south, but then they will clear and it looks as if the day should become fair. Always a fair amount of cloud around, bases 2,000 to 4,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. A front across northwestern Scotland, Northern Ireland, bringing cloud and outbreaks of rain here, generally non-verifiable conditions as that front moves in, 1,000 to 2,000 foot bases, 12,000 to 14,000 foot tops on that. And then finally for Wednesday, cold front clearing its way southwards on Wednesday, generally looks like being a fair day, 3,000 to 4,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. Just watch for marginal conditions to non-VFR conditions in northern Scotland, thanks to heavy showers being driven in by that northwesterly wind, those turning wintry at times. Of course, though, we will keep you updated with that. So don't forget, go and have a look at weatherweb.net for your forecasts from there. There we are, that's what I was trying to show you. And click on aviation weather. Go to forecast, click on aviation weather, and you'll get all the information that you need there. And don't forget, send me an email to via the Weather School website in order to go on the wait list for when I announce my new course dates. I will leave you with that for now. I will leave you with weatherweb.net and say have a great weekend, keep the sun shining, and bye for now.